field up at CUA. We will stay with this match, of course, and get you to Penrith as quickly as we can. Played by Riles. Here is Perrott with the ball on his own 30-metre line. Roosters running away from the Moore Park Road into the ground now with Kenny Dow.
It's just play on now, Ray. No second 5 minutes. We play to a result.
So Kennedy gets it just into the opposition half. For Friend. Oh, it's got over the shoulder of Niosala. Might have gone forward. It did. Just fractionally, according to the ref. So the Tigers now will get an opportunity because they will get the scrum win, you would think, and they should get it down in range for Farah.
But look, Ray, I know that Farah is the obvious target. He's kicked
Louis
one.
has kicked,
well, he's kicked one this year, and I think that Robbie Farah could actually be the best decoy out there. If he positions himself left side, they'll view him as the target. If Robert can get on the right side, then he might have a less pressured attempt. In
fact, that's exactly what happened in the match I'm trying to recall exactly, but everybody was looking at Marshall and Farah, and Louis, he had no attention, no pressure on him at all. He just simply potted the goal. That may be what they will do now. We'll watch it closely as they get down deep into the tackle count. They're 9 metres into Roosters area now, with Brown 35 away. Farah dummy half. Fulton goes back, pushes it over for Ashford, tries to fend away from Carney, but at the 30-metre line, he's held down by Graham, and he's a little bit slow to rise. Ashford, it's come over to Liam Fulton now, and Fulton goes across the park. So they really haven't done anything with it other than to centralise play at the moment. Galloway is tackled. They're 28 out. Farah's gone to Louis. There goes the kick from Louis, and he has pushed it away.
No, gone to the left.
He has pushed it away.
He had a good shot on that. Plenty of time. Good pressure though by Niosala. Didn't miss by much, did it? Oh, he thought he got it, I think.
So the Roosters, it's your turn on the 30-metre line, and it is with a Nasta.
This could be half-time at Penrith, Cameron, by the time we get to them.
Minicello, Carney, Niosala, and he's put down in an aggressive tackle. Good tackle. Payton again underneath. And Murdoch, Masila over the top. Kennedy is trampled over the top of Fulton. He's pulled down by Dwyer on the halfway. Carney pushing it. Pearce on, over halfway, Minicello, on to Kenny Dow. Now it's with Perrott, lofts the ball into Pearce. Pearce, that was played out and probably touched by Murdoch.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, it's 6 more tackles. Here goes Carney, taking it over to the other side of the ground, and Dwyer picks him up and puts him down. So it's the first, it's the 0 in fact, and it's Graham with the ball. He'll play it on the 40-metre line. And it's come away for Riles to find Friend. Now Minicello waving them in. And he'll play the ball 35 out. Their kickers are based in the middle of the ground. Pearce for 1.
Well, I hope they don't just think kick, Ray. Now they've got all the running. There's a try there if they can persevere as Mitchell Pearce comes back to his kicking leg. Finds Minicello on to Orbison.
Orbison then to the 10-metre line. 9 metres out. He'll play the ball on the 4th tackle. So they most certainly will go to the middle this time. And that's where they are. Carney with time. Charge down Payton. Goes back to Galloway. Oh, another big play by another of the prop forwards. Todd Payton firstly, and then Galloway. It's been a match of some incredible athleticism. Here is Fulton.
And some heroics. Huge play there from Todd Payton as Blake Ashford only picks up a metre out of the side. Coming up to the 89th and a half minute mark. That's the last tackle now. Really struggling to find ground, the Tigers.
Played by Brown. Farah puts a little kick in. The chase is on. He's after it. So is Anasta. He catches, passes quickly. Minicello goes left side. Graham comes back outside the 30-metre line.
Freddie, can you find out about Gareth Ellis? He's been out for a long time as well. I'm wondering whether he's unavailable to come back into this match.
When he walked past, I asked Dixie, who's one of their trainers, and I asked him, was he okay? He looked like he wasn't moving that well, but he said he was okay. He was just buggered, actually. Here we go.
Kenny Dowell off his right foot. He beats one, but eventually Todd Payton again. Todd Payton again. Orbison onto Pearce at the 20, onto Carney, shapes to kick, tries to break them, and had the offer from Minicello, plays the ball, 15 out, Pearce, he takes the shot, Mitchell Pearce away.
Oh, no.
Mitchell Pearce goes wide.
Well, both teams have used all their interchange, so Gareth Ellis will not be coming back. What you see is what you get. And that's how they'll finish as Liam Fulton brings it back. Mitchell Pearce. You don't even watch the goal, the ball as it goes to the post. I just watch the players around. You can tell from the reaction.
But it's so good. Every field goal's been rushed because of the defence, desperate defence, charging down. Tigers have missed 3, the Roosters 2.
Penrith and Canberra have just kicked off. We'll get you there as soon as we can. Here is Galloway. Tigers, they don't look like they've got the petrol to run the ball over the strike, but the Roosters do. But still they persist in drop goal. Farah comes away. Oh, Clayton, that has gone forward to Louis. And Jason Riles are saying, what about a penalty?
I saw a penalty for a forward pass in a game earlier this season, right? Tomato Tahu, Parramatta Dragons. Deliberate forward pass.
Looked like Brett Favre threw that one.
Have a look at it.
He's 2 metres offside.
That's not deliberate. Not like that other one I saw this year.
You're a rules expert, right? Has that rule been rubbed out of the rule?
No, it hasn't been rubbed out of the book, and it should have been a penalty, in my opinion. He's passed the ball to a player in an offside position.
Because we've seen one this year.
I understand we've only seen one this year. Jason Riles, I'm sure, was asking the question. I can't believe he got turned down. So, Pearce feeds the scrum. And it's gone over to Carney. He's taken by Ashford. How deep into this second session are we? It's Minicello.
Well, they're the men, obviously. Mitchell Pearce, Todd Carney. Tiring defence, their footwork. That's the danger for the West Tigers, is the brilliant individualism with their feet from the 6 and 7.
Play by Miles. Now for Riles.
Oh, that's a good one.
He's got them 38 away from the line. Pearce to the short side. Orbison down quickly. 25 out, 5 gone. Farah the tackler. Kenny Dowell dummy half. Mitchell Pearce again.
Nailed that
Mitchell
one.
Pearce again. Mitchell Pearce has pushed it again. So it goes on. And so it goes close. And still we're at 15-15. 15 all. We'll take new balls after 6 games. What a night. I've had over 40 years of this, and I'll tell you, I can't remember something quite as incredible as this. It is mouth-watering stuff. It's draining. The fat is called for an ambulance. Murdoch Masila plays it. Louis back for Gibbs. It is that incredible. You would think Bryce Gibbs might run 75 metres and score the first try he scored since the 05 grand final. The kick! He's touched that ball!
No!
Sam Perrott has touched the ball! And it'll be a scrum inside the 30 for the Tigers.
Well, pressure does amazing things. Sam Perrott, one of the most reliable wingers in the game. Robbie Farah was trying for a 40-20, but it was nowhere near the 20. And if Sam Perrott leaves it, It was either destined to just go over the sideline and one bounce or possibly on the full. He just had to let it go, Sam, and he knows it. Seasoned performer, international, pressure.
Does incredible things. 15 minutes of extra time after 80 minutes of bruising, grueling football. Now they put their bodies to the supreme test. The scrum is won by the Tigers. Louis runs a half circle.
Surely they played this smart, give themselves plenty of room, plenty of time.
Galloway back to Farah. Farah comes back to Payton. Payton to the 10-metre line. He plays it. Farah goes short side for Lottie to Keary. And he is tackled on the third, 2 metres away. Farah goes back to Louis. It was a bad ball for him. He had to reach down even if he was the intended kicker. Fulton goes over. Ashford, they might have, I thought for a moment they had the numbers. Ashford still going. And he thrust the ball down. So the restart of this one is interesting. It's a 10-metre scrum.
And the Roosters defence, they were outnumbered, but they got there. Semi-finals bring out the best in all of these players, and they just came from everywhere. Braith joined in as well.
And I know it seems a long, long time ago because it was. The opening 15 minutes of this match, crucial to the Roosters, but they didn't let the Tigers skip further away than what the halftime lead was.
Just wondering about this restart. They've taken the corner post. It's part of the in goal. It's part of the dead ball. I would have thought it would have been a 20-metre tap. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I've misread it. Kenny Dow with the ball. Now it's from Friend. This is Kennedy, met by Galloway and Payton.
Well, the Roosters should have learnt from their last try. Go straight from dummy half, take on the defence straight, and get their little men working off that. That's where they can win this game, the Roosters, down the middle, and that'll open it up.
Carney there, early, drives it down, looking for 40-20, and he's crossed the line just outside the 20. Many of these players now starting to cramp. Ashford has got cramp, Farah's got cramp, Louis has a problem. 98 minutes we've been going. I think the longest game I've ever sat through was a Super League. Was it a Super League game?
The Tri-Nations.
Tri-Nations, 107 minutes, something like that.
Tri-Series.
Tri-Series it was. Tri-Series at ANZ Stadium, Brisbane, many years ago. Penrith and Canberra haven't been going long. So Brown is with the ball. Pardon me. Brown is with the ball. He's 50. No, he's 25 away. So Ashford for Louis and then for Fulton. And Fulton is taken down. 25 out. Somebody on the telephone in the back play. Take no more for either of the favourites. This is Murdoch Masila. The rookie on debut. What a match to come into a first-grade career. Farah got a ball from Galloway. It bounces away for Ashford on the right side of the ground, and he's put down on the 40-metre line on tackle number 4. And they come back to the middle, and Fulton is there. Fulton goes on to Louis. Louis goes short in for Payton. Payton does the same for Fulton. Intercepted by Kenny Dow. Gibbs is after him. Fulton's after him. They are not going to get him, although here's Simon Dwyer late. Takiri late, but it's Kenny Dow. Kenny Dow has scored his 21st try of the season to win in extra time. The Roosters have won it 19-15 with the kick to come. Let's go straight No kick required. Correction. Let's go live to play at CUA.